Pet store items that are good and bad for crested geckos. Starting off is enclosures. So crested geckos like to climb, so you need a tall enclosure. And PetSmart doesn't carry too many. This zoom-in naturalistic terrarium is actually pretty good for baby crested geckos, but it does come with a heat lamp that has the wrong bulb, and you probably don't even need a heat bulb for baby crested geckos. The Thrive 18 by 18 by 24 is very good for adult cresties. Again, though, it comes with the wrong UVB and you might not need a heat lamp. You could go with the empty tall enclosure and get all the right stuff from the start, but stay away from the short enclosures. For UVB, you can get the Arcadia Shade Dweller, but put it about 3 inches above the mesh screen. Stay away from coil UVB for everything. For heat bulbs, stay away from the red and blue ones. For heat, you want something that's very low wattage, like a 50 watt. You probably don't even need a heat bulb for crested geckos since they do like it a little cooler. But if it's in the 60s, you can use a heat lamp that's very low wattage. But you might want to put it a couple inches above the screen. You don't want the inside temp of the cage getting above 85 degrees. Most of the time, crested geckos are fine at room temperature. So heat lamps, again, is not that necessary. For substrate, I highly recommend Reptile. You can use cocoa fiber as well, or even cocoa husk. Don't use carpet or sand. These guys love humidity, and that doesn't offer any. These guys do love to climb, so you need a lot of climbing options. You need stuff that's off the ground. You could use a bunch of spider wood or even mopani wood sitting upright. Also use plenty of fake vines and leaves to provide cover and hiding places. For food dishes and water bowls, you want something like this as well. It needs to be high up since they do climb. You can get these suction cup little things that hold the food dishes, or they even have magnetic ones. They also have replacement bowls for this as well. Food-wise, they do eat insects, but they also eat these food mixes like this. I've used all of these mixes and they are all good.